Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So today's video is going to be a fashion video. It's been a while since I did a fashion video. I feel like my channel is a bit of a mixture of high street, affordable fashion, as well as luxury. You know I love my luxury pieces, but it's also great to be able to incorporate affordable fashion, high street fashion, and I've been doing this for a very long time anyway. So if you're new to my channel, this is what I usually do, but if you already, if you've been with me for a while, then you already know this already. So I do intend to do a lot of videos just focusing on a lot of like affordable wear, affordable items, things to save money, whether you're on a budget or just like to be cheap and cheerful. Not every day breaking the bank, buying a lot of things that you can definitely find a lot cheaper. So today's video, I thought I would kind of focus on seasonal pieces, transitional pieces, so transitioning from the winter period into spring. So obviously if you're in the UK and London, it's still pretty cold, so I felt like maybe focusing on some pieces that I feel would really work well. So I picked out a few pieces from the website chicwish.com. Okay, so the first item is this really chunky high neck jumper, which looks like this. It's a really gorgeous nude pink color, and I went for this color because I feel like although it is still a woolly, warm, thick, chunky jumper, the color is a spring color. I love the pattern. It's like kind of like a bobble effect. It's also high neck as well. I ordered it, I got it in a larger size. I feel like it looks quite nice in a larger size. I could have maybe gone a little bit bigger. So I felt like because of how nice and light it is, I paired it with some boyfriend jeans, some light colored boyfriend jeans, and they go really well together. And then you can wear it with trainers, but I wore mine with some heels, so you can wear it in the daytime and then switch to heels in the nighttime. I also got something similar, but it's in a cardigan version. I just really liked it in red. Although red isn't a spring color, it is still, you can still wear it. It's a nice chunky cardigan, so you can kind of opt for not wearing your big heavy coats. So the way I wore this, the way I styled this, was to kind of wear it off shoulder and just make it drape down a little bit. And then I also paired it with some leather trousers and some ankle boots. Obviously I wouldn't say ditch the coats altogether, but sometimes you can kind of get away when the sun comes out, here and there. The sun has been kind of peeping through, last few days. When it's kind of sunny but still cool, you can definitely opt for a thick, chunky cardigan. The way I wore it was to drape it just so that it feels a little bit more oversized. And it also helps to elongate the sleeves as well. Long arm problems, especially for me. I have a lot of issues with like some of my jumpers and my cardigans because sometimes the sleeves are quite short, but I really liked this style. Another thing is getting yourself a really funky looking jumper. Something like this. I went for this one just because it has really cool, like colorful pearls. I feel like it adds a bit more character to the jumper. You can pair this with jeans, a mini skirt. With the jumper, I paired it with a skirt. I don't know if you remember back in the day when I used to do my lookbooks, like I always used to go for these long midi skirts, those kind of like the Hills Are Alive, the Sound of Music skirts, and just very flowy and girly. I went for this quilted pink skirt. So this is a midi skirt. It's a quilted, slightly pleated skirt. It's a good transition to spring, like I said, because of the pink, and it's quite girly and quite flowy, but it's also quite warm. It's quite a thick material, so you can still stay warm. In terms of footwear, it is getting a little bit warmer, so you can get your toes out, so you can wear heels or sandals or that kind of thing. So I wore this with a matching pair of nude sandals. You can also wear them with light colored ankle boots if you don't want to go for the open toe option. Then I also got this jumper dress. It actually comes in a tan and light grey colour as well if you wanted to go for a lighter colour. I paired it with my thigh-high boot, and you can opt for ankle boots if you want to show a bit of leg, but I like wearing my thigh-high boots, so I went for that instead. I absolutely love this jumper. It has these gorgeous pearl detail around the neckline and also down the sleeves as well. It adds a really nice detail to the jumper dress. Now when it comes to transitioning, I always make sure I have something that stands out, even if my outfit is still kind of on the neutral or the dark side. So for me, I feel like a statement coat or a bright coat really helps to achieve this. So I went for this really colorful coat, but I'd keep whatever I'm wearing on the inside, dark or neutral. I went for a dark top, a dark high neck top, and dark jeans, black jeans. and then this was my standout piece. A really nice wool material, but at the same time has really nice colors, just has a little bit more, a bit more life to it. You know how winter's been so dull and so dead and so dark, you know, just add a bit of color into your life, into your routine. So I will definitely put the links to everything I showed you in this video. There are tons and tons of things to choose from, and I feel like you don't always have to go and spend so much in the more expensive areas. I will definitely be expanding more on this once we get into spring, once, you know, spring finally comes upon us. It is still kind of chilly, you know, I'm still having to have my coats here and there, but these are just some pieces I wanted to show you, and I definitely want you to check out the site as well. They have a lot of pieces to choose from, so maybe you can grab yourself a bargain while you're at it as well. So yeah, I will put everything in the description box, the links, and also my sizes as well, because I didn't pick my sizes for everything. I maybe might have gone a size up or maybe 2 sizes up, just so that I could have a bit of a better, you know, better fit for the item. So I'll put everything in the description box, and maybe some other alternatives as well. I'll also include some of my faves as well from the site that I have, you know, come across. I have some amazing pieces on there. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.